guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we are going to prepare fish as promised. I always do keep my promises. So this is my already deep fried fish. It's so fresh, as you can it's fresh. For the ingredients I'm going to use my already chopped onions and hoho, as always. Hoho and onions, they must go together. My smashed garlic, coriander, chopped, or I usually confuse onions and tomatoes. Chopped tomatoes and lemon. This is my secret ingredient. I do not know if you use it, but me, I use it on fish. And for the spices I'm going to use, it's very simple. Salt, Royco cubes as always, very prime, ginger, paprika, salt, and of course oil. And for the oil, kindly keep in mind Pwani oil is the oil for you. So yeah, let's get right into the frying part, and I'm sure you're going to like it. If you've watched my previous videos, you know I like to put garlic, onions, and green pepper together, but in this case today, I'm going to put the garlic a little bit later, because when I put them together, it will, how do I say this? Itashika chini, haraka. So I'm going to put it a little bit later, and make sure when you're frying the onions and the green pepper, you put in enough oil for you to get the best results, okay? So I do not know how you prepare your fish. All of us have different ways. There are those who use coconut. Is it coconut oil? Is it fish oil? I don't know. Or fish milk. But for me, because I do not like milk, so I can't consider that. But if you do, let's share. Let's share different recipes, because all of us in some way we are cooks. So as this continues cooking, we let it. This is the best thing to put in the garlic. So let's put in the garlic, because the fish will be right in a few. You see, make sure again when you're cooking fish, enough onions, enough green pepper. But all this depends on the amount of fish you're cooking. For me, you see I'm cooking two. So when you're cooking like one piece, you can reduce the amount of onions and green pepper you use. My onions are cooked enough, and I always remind you guys, when frying your onions, make sure they are not too golden brown. I don't know if you can see well from your screens, but the garlic is already turning brown, so this is the right time to put in my tomatoes. If you've been following my cooking videos, the one I cooked maini, the other one I cooked matumbo, you'd realize I love tomatoes, a lot of them. So yeah, let's dip in the tomatoes. See, I love tomatoes. And with my tomatoes, I'm going to add in salt. Because fish is usually fried with salt, so make sure you don't put in a lot of salt. So there is my salt. Paprika. Ginger. And finally, the Royco cubes. As I told you before, when you do not have all these spices to put in your dishes, 2 pieces of Royco cube will be enough for your dish to taste delicious. So I'll put in 2 pieces of Royco cube. The lemon will come in later together with the coriander. And And before I put in my fish, the tomatoes are supposed to be very, very well cooked so that the soup can be thick. Here it is. Guys, I wish you could be here. Hey, the aroma in the air, I can't explain it, but it's smelling so amazing here. I think it's because of the garlic. The garlic, by the way, it makes your food taste another level. So guys, in the comment section, make sure you comment on what dish you'd love me to cook. And if you love my recipes also, you can also tell me. Sindio, let's keep the conversation going. If there's a mistake I do, feel free to correct me, but in a good way. And I'll gladly adjust, okay? So these tomatoes will cook for some time. As you can see, it's red. This is the color I love. Original color. No food color, no nothing. So the tomatoes are a prime factor also when cooking your fish, because you know fish you can't put in a lot of water. So lazima you put in enough tomatoes for your soup to taste nice. So I'm going to let this cook for a little while, and then the fish will be ready to be dipped in. The tomatoes are well cooked, as you can see from your screen. So I'm going to add in 1 cup of water for the soup. I have kids, remember, so soup is a prime factor for me. But if hauna watoto, the soup isn't a must, because as you can see, the soup is thick enough even without water, so it's okay. But I'll add 1 cup of water so that the fish can have space to cook in. Then my lemon, this is where my lemon comes in. You're going to use a strainer so that the seeds do not get into the soup. A little bit of lemon will be so much okay. I do not know if you like lemon in your fish. You can also tell me in the comment section, because all of us have different kinds of taste buds, but for me, lemon is a must. There's a taste it brings that I like in when cooking fish, okay? So that's enough. Then I'll put in the coriander, and finally the fish will be next. So my coriander, I'm putting in my coriander a little bit early, because there's a way I like it to cook with fish. But in my other dishes, if you watch them, coriander comes last kabisa. But in today's case, I'm going to put in before I put in the fish. So here it's okay. Now then, here comes the fish. Yay! Make sure it dips well in the soup. And this fish so big. Not sure if they'll be able to fit in my pan, but we'll try. So after placing them in, I'm going to keep on turning them so that the soup blends in well with the fish itself. And yeah, let's leave them to cook a little bit, then we turn them. I do not know if you're seeing what I'm seeing, but the results are pleasing even before the dish is done. I'm already proud of myself, by the way, because not everyone can be able to execute these delicacies I show to you guys. I think it's about time for us to turn the fish. Let me be careful because they're so big. So guys, today I'm going to eat my fish with ugali and some greens. I do not know what to eat your fish with, but me, it's ugali all the way. Thank you so much guys for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Share with your friends, like, and do not forget to comment. Your comments are so important. And for you to be posted about my new videos, kindly do hit the notification bell. Thank you so much guys, and my next video by the way will be about chicken KFC. If you do not know how to cook it and you'd love to know, please keep tuning in and you will find the recipe at the comfort of your phone. Thank you so much and may God bless you. Bye.